If you like this audio, please consider leaving a comment, even if it's just an emoji, to help grow the channel. Thank you. And let's set the scene. Some months ago, you and a friend from your social circle ended up hooking up after a party. You were already interested in him, but you weren't expecting it to be that good. You started a friends with benefits arrangement, and you two have been hooking up at least twice a week, a situation you're more than happy to continue. Yesterday, he called and asked if you had time to meet up at a café, and that's where you're waiting right now. Since you haven't met up with him like this before, you're concerned he might want to ask you to return to just being friends. And given how you've started to feel about him, feelings that lean towards a lot more than just physical attraction, if that's what he wants, some distance might be good. Oh, hey, how are you? Yeah, I was a little surprised. I expected to be the first person here because I'm a little bit early. No, you're fine. It's cool. I was going to stop up and get a coffee, so let me... Oh, you've already got me one. Thanks. Would it be okay if I kissed your cheek? I didn't want to be... Okay. I appreciate it. Mind if I sit down? It's a nice day, huh? Yeah. Well, thanks for meeting up with me. It's been a while, you know? Yeah, like this whole friends with benefits thing has been very heavy on the benefits and kind of missing the friends stuff, you know? I mean, I'm not really complaining, but I miss hanging out with you. Yeah, that's actually kind of what I wanted to talk to you about today. Or at least maybe an extension of that. Well, maybe I should kind of go back to the beginning. Okay. So when we were at Joe and Kevin's house there the one night, and, well, okay, maybe I should go back even farther. I'm sorry. I didn't really think about what I was going to say. When I first met you, right, and we're hanging out together with friends, the first thing that crossed my mind was that you are so fucking hot. Yes, I'm serious. Like, whatever combination of this going on you have is just like, oh, yeah. Well, it should be pretty obvious from how I reacted a couple nights ago. But you're, yeah, really good. Me? Well, thank you. Am I blushing? Feels like I am. Anyway, I can't deny that that's like how this whole thing started, was me feeling really attracted to you physically. But then as I got to know you, I recognized that, you know, you're actually really cool, and I like spending time with you and all that stuff. And this is the part I didn't tell you already. When we were at Joe and Kevin's house, and we had a few things to drink, and, you know, one thing kind of led to another, like that night, I was thinking about asking you out. Yeah. I know. I didn't actually go through with it because I got cold feet, but My hesitance was basically just like, I wasn't sure if I had romantic type feelings for you, you know? Or if I thought that they could develop. Well, you know, I've talked to you before about the whole Julie situation and the world of hurt that I was in because of that. No, I don't think I deserved that either. Thanks. But anyway, that really got in my head and made me second guess myself. And at the time, it was really difficult to kind of distinguish between what my body wanted, what my mind wanted, and I mean, that's a difficult distinction for a lot of people. So, yeah, I never did. And the next morning, when you asked if I'd like to do that again, I was very eager to say yes, because honestly, you rocked me big time. Yeah, I know we've talked about that. I was not emotionally prepared for, like, what you did to me. I'm still... It's like every time you just... Wow. It's magic, you know? Oh, man. Okay, sorry. Kind of getting bothered over here. Anyway, where I was going with this was that I did always have this thing for you, and it ended up like this, and I have no regrets. I want to be clear about that, and I'm not suggesting that we stop this. Jesus. I have to talk about... Okay. There's no easy way to say this. Okay. So... Okay, just give me a second. This is big time stuff here. So, I know in the past couple months, we really haven't hung out socially. And I miss that. And I've noticed that it was about that time that we started spending the night at each other's places after, and there's a lot more holding and talking, and it's been really great, to the point that I think I have feelings for you. Yeah, like romantic ones. Yeah. Your face is kind of telling me that I've screwed this up, so fuck, I wish I hadn't said anything. Look, it could just be like proximity. We're getting really used to each other, and it could just be a consequence of... You do? Really? That, wow. Can I kiss you? Yeah. Wow. That was a genuine, heartfelt kiss, wasn't it? I wanted to tell you for a while. I know, like, there's the chance that you didn't feel the same way, even though the signs were kind of pointing that way, and I didn't want to mess up this dynamic that we have going on. I didn't want to not be with you anymore, even if it wasn't exactly the way that I wanted to be with you, if that makes sense. I was just scared. Okay. No reason to be scared. You're amazing. Well, that turned out better than I was fearing it would. Yeah. Well, here's another thing then. Given how we seem to actually feel about each other, or think we feel about each other, how would you feel about not hooking up for a bit and dating? Yeah, like go on dates, do all the cutesy things that couples do. No, actually, if I'm being honest, it sounds really nice. Yeah. Oh, come on, I can... You're just fucking with me. Ah, jeez. Come here. Okay. Yeah. What I'm getting at is that I want to make sure this is real. It's so easy to blend lust and love in your head, and I want to make sure that I feel what I think I'm feeling, because, you know, if I do, then I know I'm in trouble. No. Okay, fine. If I do, then I know that I am in love. Yeah, I think I might be. It's, again, a little scary because the last time I was in that sort of situation, it turned out super ugly. And I want to make sure that this is what I think it is, because, wow, you take up a lot of space in my head right now. No, it's a good thing. It's a really, really good thing. Okay. So, date. How would you like to go on a date with me? Say, right now. Well, I have it on good authority that there's this really cute cafe, like right here. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. Oh, damn it, you're so beautiful. And the really cool thing right now is that that's not what I'm really looking at. Hi.